Hi, I'm Ethan Tinega. As you heard Maya say, we are trying to change the world. Well, what happens when you try? Sometimes you succeed. Let me tell you about it. In the Penguin Corps, we have weekly meetings on Wednesdays before school. At those meetings, we select the leader to be the master of ceremonies and get things going. We always started off the same way. The leader asked us, "What are we trying to do?" We responded, "Change the world." Then the leader asked, "How do you change the world?" We replied, "Be crazy enough to think you can." That gets things started off on a positive note, and we're excited about wherever we're going to be learning that morning. Lesson started for us with learning how to install software. That isn't just the apps, but also the operating system itself. And doing it in Linux is very different from doing it in Windows. Most of these computers we work on were about to be sent to a recycler, but with Linux, we revived them. They are currently in classrooms at our school and used by hundreds of students during distance learning. Some of the lessons we used came from the FLOSS Desktops for Kids curriculum from the Open Source Initiative. It has a lot of good ideas that really worked for us. Its author, Patrick Messon, wanted to see schools have a resource for doing this kind of stuff. We recommend it. Most people today thinking installing software means simply clicking a button that says install. Well, that can be done in the Linux world too. But we found it was more fun to open up a terminal window and type commands. In fact, all the members of the Penguin Corps learned how to do this. We never made a requirement because everyone wanted to do it anyways. I enjoy it too. As I mentioned, we refurbish computers. We work on old computers that either the school didn't want anymore or that people gave to us. Most of those computers were placed with kids that didn't have one. You'll learn more about this from Cam. But here's a preview. We close our school's digital divide. We also provided computers for our school. We set up full classroom sets of laptops for a few middle school classrooms and station sets for several elementary classrooms, along with putting computers in the school media center also. Lots of kids were helped this year. When our school went to distance learning and hybrid learning, more computers were needed for kids at home. We provided those too, along with keeping a steady supply of laptops for the office just in case something needed to be replaced. Even though there have been times when the school was closed and converted to distance learning due to COVID 19, we still tried to stay together as a team by meeting over Zoom. From there, we went to present at conferences, just like this one, and started a YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe to us. You know what they say, all work, no play, right? We end each session at Penguin Corps by having a huge party and playing fun video games, and we eat a lot of snacks. Well, you might be asking, what impact did we have? For starters, many of our teachers did not have to check out computer cards because they have their own computers in their room. Our school's Linux user base grew from zero to hundreds of students. We're learning new tech skills and having fun. Not to not forget, we closed our school's digital divide at a time when we really needed it. Thank you for listening. Coming up next is Abangi.